Hey guys, it's Jess and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a very happy and productive week. And for today's video of brain food, I wanted to share with you one of my favorite smoothie recipes. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, then thumbs up to let me know. And if you guys want more smoothie recipes, then comment below to let me know, and let's get into it. Okay, so this is a very healthy smoothie. It is full of vitamins because there's quite a few leafy greens involved. So first thing I'm going to add will be some avocado. So I've got half an avocado here, and I'm just gonna add a quarter of avocado in total. So I'm just gonna cut that in half, making my way around the pip, and then I'm just gonna scoop that and pour it into my cup over here, and I'm just gonna blend everything in together with my NutriBullet or nutritional blender, my nutritional blender. It's what I use most of the time. It's really handy. Okay, so popped in the avocado. Now I'm adding a handful of spinach. So I've just washed and dried these, and that's going in. And then I'm going to add another handful, this time of kale. Now I personally like to take the leaves off the stems and not include the stems. I just find that it's less bitter. I don't know, I think it also blends better as well. And then I'm going to add one banana for sweetness, because otherwise it might get a little bit too bitter. I feel like I need a banana in order to down all of my vegetables. Otherwise, yeah, I don't really love the taste, but you'd be surprised how beautiful and sweet it is when you add a little bit of fruit. Now, to make it a little bit more sweet, I'm actually going to add some coconut water as well, and probably not really that much. I'd say about a quarter of a glass. And then I'm going to add some rice milk. You can add almond milk, or coconut milk can also work really nicely here. And if you guys want to use dairy milk, then you can do that too. And I'm just going to add half a glass worth of rice milk. So I'm filling it up about halfway now. Once it gets to halfway, I'd say that's enough liquid. And then I'm just going to pop the top on and blend it all together. Alright, block your ears, guys. Yummy. It looks very unappetizing if you're not really into green, but it tastes really good. Also, sometimes I add frozen banana instead because I want it to be a little bit more cold, especially if I'm really hot. And you can also add some ice cubes too. So I'm going to pour this all into my mason jar, and I have this most days actually, sometimes for breakfast and then sometimes when I get back from yoga. Yum. I think I made a little bit too much, there's leftovers. I'll get Adam to finish this off. Alright, moment of truth. It's really yummy, guys. So I hope you guys do try this recipe at home. I think it's so healthy, so nutritious, and it's so easy to make. I love making smoothies because they're so quick and easy. They're hassle-free. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, then thumbs up to let me know. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then click my face over there and you can join in on the Jessica family. And also, to check out some previous videos, just click the image over here. And of course, I will be leaving a link to my study skills book, The High School Survival Guide, down below, so you guys can check that out too. But until Wednesday for my study tip and lifestyle videos, have a very happy and productive week. Bye! This is so good. Good for me, good for my body. I love it so much.
Hi, I'm Paul from KaleSmoothieRecipes.com. Today I'd like to show you how to make a basic kale breakfast smoothie. Kale is basically a wild cabbage that is incredibly high in nutritional value, and eating it is a great way to start out each day. Today we're going to combine it with some other fresh, healthy ingredients, and we're going to make a sweet, delicious breakfast smoothie without any refined sugars or artificial ingredients. Let's get started. This is the basic ingredients that you need to make a delicious kale shake. Just identify everything here. We got fresh kale here. We have a cucumber, a banana, we have a lime, We've got some ginger, a pear, and some frozen pineapple chunks. Basically, you only want to use about this much ginger. I usually just break off about that much. And what you're going to do is just take the skin off of it by scraping the spoon across it. Works pretty well, usually. And the parts of skin that are harder to get off with the spoon, you can just take a knife to those. So we'll just remove the knots. Ready to go, except for that little bit. Throw it in the blender. I also like to add hemp seeds to a green smoothie because it adds protein. Supposedly, hemp seeds have more protein than meat. Omega fatty acids, protein, and antioxidants. Good for smoothies. So we're going to put 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds in there. 1 heaping helping of hemp seeds. And then we're going to put a banana in there. Okay, we've got some apple juice here. Just kind of measure out. It's about 1/2 cup. Now, chop ourselves up a pear. This is the quickest way to get rid of all the tough fibrous stuff inside the pear. There we go. And I'm just going to chop all these in half so they're a little more manageable in the blender. If you have a stronger blender, it probably doesn't matter. But this works well for me. Now we're going to chop up a cucumber. And 1/3 or 1/2 of a cucumber is probably all you need. Chop it up in manageable blender chunks. There. Throw it in. Let's see. Put in a little lime juice. Give it a little zing. Sometimes it might need a little convincing. What I usually do is just take a wood spoon and kind of reorient the ingredients, get them away from the blade or whatever's stopping progress down there. And we'll try it again. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Now we're just going to add some kale. You can add the stems or not. I like to take them out and just rip out the stem and tear a few chunks and put them in there. Another way to do this is just to grab the kale like this and then put your fingers like that and just go, and it takes it all right off of that stem. Tear it into chunks, blend that. Looking good, nice and smooth and creamy. And now, for sweetness, I'm gonna add in some pineapple chunks. I usually put in 1/2 a bag. Put the rest in the freezer. Okay, get it in there. All right. Now, we're just going to pour it in a glass and enjoy drinking it.